Hey, hi guys. Update on cooker situation. I'm getting my cooker tomorrow. Yes. Finally. Finally. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Gonna cook shepherd's pie tomorrow. Actually, it's coming between 7 to 11, so I'll have to get up reasonably early so I can cook my mince ready for my shepherd's pie and then get it all ready for when the cooker comes. So I've got to do that. I'm not being very well, guys. Again, I've got cold. My nose has been pretty bad. You can tell I've had cold because I've got a soreness around here. Hey, Ozzy, get out of there! Stop pinching Stella's food. Go on. Go on. Right, I'm going to show you the damp, guys. The thing what I have to do, right, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's damp there along towards my electrics, which I am really concerned about. So it goes from there to along here. There is a little tiny bit in the doorway, but it's strange, this house, right, now you would think there'd be a light switch here, but there's no light switch. There's no light switch, so I'm gonna have to ask my dad if I can have if he can get one of them wall lights where you just sort of press. I think that's totally strange, because like when I come in from a night time, if I've been out for a drink, I'm like, oh, what's the bloody light? And then I remembered, so I always leave my lamp on when I go out now. And otherwise it's like from the door to walk over here to where the light switch is. So you can imagine what that is like a mission for me when I'm having a drink. But I have damp in here as well. I do have damp in here. I haven't got the lights. I need a bulb for this thing. I need a bulb. I need to get my dad to get a bulb. But look at the damp there. The damp there, I don't know how that's got up there. And there's damp down here, behind here. And it's going along there. Damp down there, around here. I'm going to tidy that up before they come tomorrow. I'll make tidy up later on. But since my dad said when you're drying, right, when you're drying, especially in this weather, you can't leave your windows open, because with my chest it really hurts with my asthma. So like when I'm doing my drying, my dad said put your lighter clothes or your heavier clothes up in the bathroom hung up. So that's what I've done. But I can't see that causing a damp in here. I've tried to wipe it the best I can, but look, the wall, even the paint's coming off when you're doing the wall. When you wipe it, you can see where I've wiped, and the paint's coming off. But it shouldn't be like that, guys. It shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. It's like, now my dad's just put that in, right, and there's damp in that corner. I have done my best with that. And there's damp up there, damp up there. You can see a touch of damp there. See, I'm just pointing out all the dampness in the house. See, the trouble is, guys, it's with these old houses. And these houses maybe were used for when the factory people used to come down for rigs years ago, and I mean they're quite old, so I mean I can't grumble about the house. It'd be nice if the work would be done and finished in it, because half of it's not really finished, I would say. But that's my opinion, hey. Yeah, but I do dry my clothes indoors at the moment because of winter, and I do occasionally leave the window open if it's a nice day. I'll leave the window open, but I can't see that causing the damp because of the way I hang the clothes up. Right, so I'm going to show you the dampness. They've got a bit of damp there. That's coming literally off the window. So this window, I don't think it's shut properly, and I need really a new window. Because it's, look, guys, it's an old-fashioned window. Look at that damp there. And I've wiped all that. So I've stuck a towel there to stop it obviously from dripping down. And I've had to wash all them out. Right. Whew. Right. There's a change about in here. There's a change about. Right. There's our Stella. Stella. Right. There's damp in there. Right in there. And it's all the way up to the top. Now, obviously, I can't reach that. I can't, like, move it or reach. There was damp along here. Damp underneath here. Underneath there. There was damp along there, but it's a lot better since I've cleaned it. But still, been using this stuff, but been using that, but it still comes back. It comes back more worse than ever. As I said, there's definitely damp in this corner, and the wallpaper's coming off with the damp. So I just thought I'll show you a little bit of an update on my house as well. Oh, that was too close. I just thought I'll show you a bit of update on the house. But you see, guys, with this unit, I can't move it because, like, this is the original unit what was in the house, and it's a shame I can't move it because I could have moved it over to this side of the house, the room. But since, like, the dampness in that corner, I'm out of breath today. I'm not very well with my asthma. My clothes are getting damp in that corner as well. So the clothes are getting damp, but the spare room, excuse the mess in the spare room, guys. It's a junk room at the moment. But it is getting sorted because I've started cleaning up round here. So it is getting sorted. The only bit I've got damp is up there in that corner. That's the only bit that is damp. Come on, out. Don't want to lose you. Don't want to lose the kitten. You get lost in there, missus. It'll be like a field day for you. Right. So you're going all dark now. You're going all dark. Right, because, yeah, I just want to explain that. And this wall here, this wall here, this one here, right, I've tried wiping it, everything, and it still comes up mucky. And when I wipe, the paint comes off. So I can't do anything. And when I spilt something down there and I wiped it up, obviously, the wallpaper's come off it. And it shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? It should not do that. So it's like the house is falling to bits. It literally is. Every sort of house I try to make a home out of, everything seems to go wrong for me in it. But it's okay in the summer, but in the winter it's really, really cold. And at the moment, I've been having my heating on full whack. because of me cold and that. I haven't turned the light off. But I'll show you the damage of the old cooker. Right. That ring wasn't working. That bit literally had gone in. The ignition button went in. So like sort of when I was putting the oven on to turn that and then press it for your gas to go whoosh, that didn't do it on New Year's Eve. Of all days, on New Year's Eve. And it's not much for bum bun at the moment for staying indoors, but I'd rather let us be indoors till before spring. So let her out when it gets a bit warmer. So because she's been in since September now, so and it's September. So we're nearly about 7 months, I would reckon. Oh yeah. Well, there's a little bit of damp behind there as well, like sort of behind my unit, because every time I move the unit, I notice the unit behind it, it's like black mould damp. So I don't really move that unit if I can help it, because it's heavy, because it's got my CDs in it. But I might take it out, because I'm doing that spare room at some point. I'm going to take it out and try and get my dad to give me a hand to get the unit upstairs into the bedroom, so I can put my best CDs, the CDs I don't listen to, put them in that cupboard, so I know my CDs aren't going to get pinched, if you know what I mean. Right guys, as for the Bimpy situation, Bimpy does not want to know me at all. She does not want to know me at all. Basically, she's telling people to tell me to F off, and I don't really appreciate that. But all I'm trying to do is trying to get my mates to come to my birthday party in March, and it'd be nice to see some of my old mates there. I mean, I don't get out so much now because of what's happened with this bullying situation, with this stalker situation. Now I'm just getting it into my head, what's this stalker going to do next? Even today, when I went to the job centre, I was looking around like this to make sure nobody was watching me, making sure nobody was taking photos of me. This is what's going through my mind all the time, guys. I shouldn't have to live like this. Do you know what I mean? Oops. Zoom. I'm traumatised through it all. I'm traumatised through what's happened through Pip. And they don't understand the stress what you go through. And it upsets me, guys, because, like, I'm trying to build my confidence to get back out again. And that's what I'm trying to do. But at the same time, I'm careful. And even when I go to the shop, I'm always careful, always looking. I'm always looking. I've had to make a new Facebook account because of this stalker hassling me. Because of the screenshots of all the photos. Now, with all the screenshots of the photos, now, if they've took some from my new Facebook, I will know it's someone who's supposed to be a friend of mine. I will know that straight away because of it being private Facebook. So, and my friends can only see my photos, but I know the cover photos and the profile picture photo is public because you can't change the settings on that. And I've tried to, but you can't. Yeah, you cannot. No, you can't. And there's not many photos on there anyway, because mostly all my photos are saved on my computer. So I'm trying to safeguard myself from this stalker. Because I had to fill a questionnaire the other day on my maths course to say how I felt about the course and everything. I said, well, yeah, it felt brilliant, and what you're going to do for the future. So, well, I don't know what I'm going to do for the future, because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen with the stalker, because now the stalker seems to not wreck my life, ruling, is that a word? Ruling my life. So that's how I feel with the stalker. Internet stalker. I would say it's an internet stalker, but you don't know if it's an outdoor stalker neither, because you don't know. I mean, you don't know. I mean, there was like a photo, right, what everybody does on Facebook, what everybody does on Instagram. Take a photograph of yourself in the toilet, in the pub. You do that. It's one of them things. You know what I mean, guys? It's one of them things. It's like, oh yeah, I'll take a picture of my food, because it's one of those things. You see pictures, you see YouTubers actually do that on their Twitter, and they actually do that on their Instagram and stuff like that, because I follow them. And it just cracks me up, right? And when I did this in the disabled toilet, because I did it because the reason why I did that in the disabled toilet was because it was a nice toilet. And I thought, all right, I'm taking a picture of myself in this nice toilet. Because it was a nice toilet. And because the outfit I wore, I wanted to, and I haven't got a big mirror, and I just wanted to show people how nice I looked when I was dressed up. And when they showed that in the hearing room, I see that's been taken in the disabled toilet. And I said, yeah, well, I had a bad leg at the time, and I can't go upstairs very well, so that's why I had to go to use the disabled toilet. I had to tell them everything, where these photos were taken, where it was. And some of them I didn't even recognise, because some of them I do think stalkers have took them. They followed me somewhere and they have took them. That's what I think. So, besides the subject, I am trying to forget the whole experience so I can move on with my life, carry on with my life. I've got the doctors on Tuesday about my health, because my chest has been hurt, my nose has been hurting, and I've got pains in the side of my rib as well. So I've got want to check that out. I want to check that out. Went to Food Bank the other day. I got some good stuff from Food Bank. I got a huge bag of cat litter, so that's helped my dad a lot, because I don't want to keep relying on my dad, you know what I mean, guys? I've got to do things on my own, even if I've got to live on Food Bank. I have to do things on my own. And I've been watching things on YouTube right lately. I've been watching people, how they survive on universal credit, how they've been surviving on benefits. I've been watching all them real life stories, right? And some of it's given me a wake up call. But I don't have a games consultant. I don't have a game thing. I have my games on my Facebook. Why do I need a computer game, PlayStation, when I've got games on Facebook? Why? Why do I need that? Do you know what I mean? Why do I need that? Why do I need that? I can download games off the internet if I really wanted to. But I don't. I like playing Farm Heroes. I like playing Candy Crush. I just like playing puzzle games, because that's the type of person who I am. So I can't go to the course tomorrow because I've got to wait for my cooker. So the lady understands about that. So I've got to go to my course next week. Because my cooker's important at the moment. Very important. But I am looking, guys, I need donations, really, any donations for curtains. I am looking for a nice long length of nice curtains just to brighten my room up. And just to brighten my room up, because them curtains have been in since I moved here. And I can't really take them down because it's so much of a height. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm only little. I'm only 5'4", and I'll probably be shrunk by then. So I might be 5'3" now. So I don't know, guys. Because they say when you get older, you're supposed to shrink when you're older. I don't know. Right. So I just thought I'd do an update on the house situation and about my life. So keep you guys going. So I'm doing vlog month on the 1st of February towards my birthday, and that'll be on my other channel. That'll be I think it's Hells Bells Vlog Adams, I think. That's my new one. Yep, Hells Bells Vlog Adams. So right, and I'll catch you guys later. Be cool, and I'll see you soon. Boom.